You slide down into the air duct and nod at the rest of your team as they seal the cover in place over your face. You have 30 meters to slither awkwardly in a noisy metal duct, barely wider than your shoulders and tight enough that it's hard to draw a full breath. According to the blueprints, you'll come to a junction after 10 meters, and at that point, you should be able to turn over on your stomach. First, however, you have the alarm panel on the top of this section of ductwork to worry about. When you reach it, you see that, like the blueprints indicated, it is a cheap, older model you can deactivate in your sleep. For fun, you disable it with your eyes closed and then move on to the junction. Turning over isn't as easy as you'd hoped. It might be time for fewer calories and more exercise. Wiping your brow at the back of your hand while you have the chance, you grit your teeth and move on to the next part, the dangerous part, the frightening part. The blueprints show a grate at the end of this duct which should overlook the boardroom table. If you can get there at the right time, the meeting you need to eavesdrop on will be in progress, and you can record the whole thing. If you get there late, you know with a cold chill in your guts that you'll need to enter the room and hack the terminal in the table. Focus. No time to waste on what if. Gotta keep moving. You reach the end of the duct, and for the first time the blueprints are wrong. Instead of a vertical grate at the end of the duct overlooking the table, what you find, with a curse under your breath, is a horizontal grate right over the table. Someone expanded the room to take in the small office space next to it. This arrangement has its advantage, you realize after a moment of frustration and anger. This will be better for the audio, and even though the video won't catch display screens or faces, it will be able to see finger movements and the private dealings the attendees might get up to on their personal devices. The meeting is about to start. You have to remain perfectly still or someone might hear the duct move or make noise. This might be the most difficult part of the whole caper. One by one, the board members walk in, looking fat and smug in tailored clothes that cost more than you make in a year of good runs. Most are the nameless, faceless sorts you expect in a research center like this, but the last in the door, you have to admit he looks cool. There's something about him which catches your attention and makes you think, don't mess with that guy, or he'll use your head for a cereal bowl. So, I ask you, in this description, as an encounter is about to start, what has the Game Master done wrong?